Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm pretty good. What about you?
I'm good, thank you. We haven't spoken in a while. How is
Okay, wait a minute. Let me try to remember this sentence. In Italian, ok? Ehi là, è di tanto che non ci vediamo. Como te la passe? Did
I
I
don't
say that right?
understand.
Oh, oh my goodness. I'm sorry for messing up the Italian language. I
It's
tried
completely okay.
I tried to say it's been a while since the last time we talked. How are you?
Well, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't terrible, but I'm everything's good on my side. How is everything on your side?
In my side, everything is fine. I'm about to get my COVID-19 vaccine
Oh,
in
awesome.
next month. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting the shot. And in addition to that, thankfully, the number of cases related to the COVID in Brazil are decreasing because of the vaccine. That's pretty good. But it's still a little bit high, but not the high as was like 2 months ago.
Mhm.
It's a good news. Good news for us.
Mm. No, that sounds great.
Yeah,
Honestly, in this whole situation, I think any good news is it's
yeah,
necessary.
definitely. We are about to live our normal life again in quotation marks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we're not gonna like deal with any pandemic in 100 years.
No. Yeah, I
Let's
think
keep
this
our fingers
pandemic
crossed.
has been enough to last us for a long
Oh
time.
yeah, our generation cannot handle with another.
Mm-mm. No, no, I don't think so.
Hopefully, the next generation, they don't have to handle with another pandemic too, because
Mm.
it's a disgrace. It's really, really terrible.
Yeah. No, it's been really it's been really difficult. So hopefully
Did you
we
get
are
did you
nearing
get
the end.
did you get excited with the Italian football team side? They won the Euro Cup,
Yeah,
Euro
of course.
Championship.
Yeah, there were big celebrations here in
Yeah,
Italy because
I saw some pictures on the internet. I have a friend. He is Italian. He was like crazy, crazy.
yeah, some of the big cities, the celebrations were insane. Um,
They are. Woo! I'm sorry.
it
A
was
big truck passed by here. A loud
yeah,
big truck. I'm
no,
sorry.
a
What?
lot. I would really hate to know how many of those people went to work the next day. I think everybody took a holiday the next day because the game was really late here in Italy. Like I think it finished at 12:30 or something. So it was really late, and people still celebrated after the game. And so I would love to see these people going to work the next day. I don't think it was going to be possible.
Yeah. Yeah, I love celebration, but I hate when I have to work in the next day.
Yeah. There's
Oh, man.
nothing worse than when you're celebrating and every time you're like, oh, in 6 hours I have to wake up to go to work. In 5 hours I have to wake up to go to work. Nothing ruins a celebration more than that.
Oh, yeah. In addition to that, when you wake up, you have to deal with this terrible hangover. Oh, my goodness. I
Yeah.
definitely can't do that anymore.
No. I don't know. I don't understand how I did it as a younger university student actually, because now,
You did. Oh, my gosh.
I
You
mean,
don't
as a
like.
university student, you go out and the next day you wake up early and you go to class, and it was relatively easy. But now I cannot wake up for anything the next day. I need to
Were
take a holiday the next day.
were you this party animal when you were young? I mean, I'm not saying that you are not young anymore, but when
Right.
you were younger.
Yeah, no, I was not a party animal, but we used to have really fun nights out on a Thursday night. So generally, we would go out Friday, Saturday night. So there was no problem because we didn't have class on Saturday or Sunday. But there was a lot of really good parties and like promotions on Thursday nights. So we used to enjoy going out on a Thursday night. So Friday morning class was terrible. I think also our Friday morning class was like 8 o'clock in the morning, so it was really early. I think we
Really?
missed we missed a lot of those classes. We just didn't go, and if we did go, then we kind of slept through them.
What did you
But I
study
was
at the
uh,
college?
I did a it's called human movement science. It's similar to physiotherapy. Do you know
Speak
physiotherapy?
English, please. Speak English, please.
It's biokinetics, so it deals with the movement of the body. So it's very similar to physiotherapy.
And how did you ended up becoming an English teacher? Because there is no connection what you studied and what are you doing right now.
Yeah, no, it's very different. So after I graduated, um, my husband actually got an opportunity to work in Italy, and so we decided this opportunity was just too good to pass. So we moved to Italy. But when I first came to Italy, obviously I came on a tourist visa,
Hmm.
and I had to wait a few months before I received my residence card. So I actually couldn't work in Italy. So the one thing that I could do was teach English. So I decided to teach English. And then I really enjoyed it. So I just kept doing it.
Gotcha. So is your husband Italian or South African?
He's South African.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we studied together. We studied the same thing at university. Are
I'm
you?
sorry, it's a little bit dry here today, and yeah, my throat like dry.
In Brazil? You're in Brazil, right?
Let me, yeah, now it's speaking pretty
Brazil is
cool.
normally so humid, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But today, I don't know. I think because the weather not that cool.
Uh,
It's gray,
yeah,
ugly. Yeah, it's not really suitable for this moment,
yeah.
But that's okay.
We love the sun. South Africa is the same. We love the sun.
Really, how?
Anytime the sun's out, we're outside.
But I heard that in Cape Town it is really really cold in the winter.
Cape Town has really cold, wet winters. Most of South Africa has very dry winters. So where I'm from on the east coast, we have very dry winters. In the central area of South Africa, very dry winters. But on the west coast and the east coast, I'm not too sure about the east coast actually. But I know Cape Town area has very wet winters and they are very cold. Um, it's very miserable. I spent 1 week in Cape Town in the winter, and I was very upset. Did not enjoy it.
Really, are you like a beach goer or?
I mean, I like the beach. I don't love it. I live about 100 meters from the beach, so I kind of take it for granted.
A hundred, a
Um,
hundred.
100 meters from the beach.
Oh, okay.
I'm like
Oh,
really
really
close to
close.
the beach. Yeah, but I don't love it. But I do love the sun. I don't
Oh,
like
I got you. I got
cloudy or rainy weather.
you.
I
Yeah.
guess
Uh
I'm a
huh.
sunny summer person.
Yeah. Yeah. We have this propensity when you had like a really some things that is important to us, but we kind of like accustomed to see this object or this thing, and we ended up taking that for granted. For example, here in Brazil, I know a lot of people that we have a lot of good beaches, it's good weather, but people say oh man, I wish I could have this really cold weather like snow. And I said, are you crazy? Because I don't wanna like dealing with cold temperature like with snow or something like that. I really
Mm,
prefer like these
mm.
hot days, sunny days,
I feel like people always want something that they don't have. So if you live in a hot
especially
country, you
money.
really wish exactly. If you live in a really cold country, you kind of wish that you lived in a hot country. If you live in a hot country, you wish you lived in a cold country. Like, but I definitely took the beach. Um, Not necessarily because I love going to the beach and swimming, and it's just the freedom to have that space and that where you can just go and get fresh air and stuff. So basically, living outside the city, that kind of I took for granted. When I moved to Europe, everything is kind of condensed. So everyone lives very close together and in
Hmm.
apartments and things like that. And then when I didn't have the beach 100 meters from my home, then I realized, oh, actually, I really miss the beach.
Yeah,
Like, I actually really
yeah,
like the beach. You
yeah,
only know that you really enjoy something when it's gone or when you don't have it anymore.
exactly, yeah, exactly, exactly, yeah. That's very cool.
Some profound words here.
Oh yeah, we kind of have like this philosophical,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's good. It's good. I like to talk about that those
Mm.
kind of things,
Do you
especially when
live
I'm
near the beach?
yeah, like 10 kilometers or 11 kilometers. Yeah,
Nice.
kilometers. I'm sorry, and yeah, it's really close.
Yeah.
Not that close like like you
Yeah,
and
yeah.
in your
But
old
it's
house.
close enough so that you can
Yeah, it's
enjoy
close
it.
enough. Yeah, by car or by motorcycle. It's yeah, it's really close.
Mm. And Brazil has some really beautiful beaches as well. So
Oh yeah, especially here in the northeast area, we have a lot of beautiful beaches. After this class, you can type Pipa PIPA. Check it out, and they're gonna see how amazing and
it's
this
a
beach is.
beach.
Yeah, PIPA.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That is like turquoise water. That is insane.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite beaches to go
Is
to.
that near where you live?
Uh, kinda like 100 kilometers by car.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's amazing. It kind of looks like it's a painting or some kind of
Yeah.
constructed image. It's beautiful.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, the beaches here in Europe are, or in Italy are different. You know, they're beautiful, but I'm used to beaches similar to, I suppose, to this beach you told me about. I'm used to like long open sand beaches. And here in Italy, especially in the north of Italy, I think in the south the beaches are different, and on the islands they're different. But here where I live, the beaches are kind of short and rocky.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it's very different to South African beaches, and they're really beautiful. But it took a while to get used to them because they're a little uncomfortable when you're walking and sitting.
So you don't have this sidewalk that you can like walk and contemplating the beach, the ocean, I would say. Because here in
Um,
Brazil, it's very common, like you can, for
yeah.
example, if you don't want to stay in the sand, you can like walk, in the sidewalk.
Mm. Here in this area, they have like it's basically beach and then city. So you can there is this sidewalk, but the beaches, like I said, the beaches are very short. So they're
Hmm.
not like these long. Like if you walk and contemplate, you'll probably contemplate for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then you have to turn around and contemplate the next in the opposite direction. So it's not quite the same, but they're beautiful, but in their own way.
Oh yeah, running out of time. I'm sorry for my terrible Italian today. I promise you that I will try to practice more, and next time I'm gonna say, Italian with my proper pronunciation.
Okay, no problem. It was good to see you again.